guys, yeah, just fortify that window over there, and I think we should. Oh, hey, Sergeant Noah up here, the greatest judge never judge. And today, I was just doing a little fortifying of the judge's locker room. As you know, when you know rep people, sometimes they get a little upset, so just make sure everything's safe here. But anyway, today we have some CrossFit news. Let me get into my normal attire here for you. So, CrossFit news for this week. Let's take a quick look over at the old Instagram and see what we have. Now, wouldn't it be interesting if Dave Castro added this to the ruck run next year? You got your rucksack on, plus you throw the barbell on your back and run around the track. It could be an option. I kind of like it. Might be a little hard. Maybe not a good idea. Anyway, on to the next one. So Lukas Hogberg, who finished third at the CrossFit Games the year before last. Didn't make the final cut this year, but he's taken up a new sport. It's called puddle swimming. So let's see if we can find this one here. Here's Lukas warming up against the national champ. So he said in national sport in Finland is poli, which is puddle, the 10-meter puddle diving. Today is a little battle between the champion Poliski Polonian. To be honest, he did not stand a chance. Oh, look at them going. It's a close race. Look at the spectators going by. Who's going to win this puddle jump? Oh, it's going to be a close one to the finish. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. Well, Lukas Hogberg is going to finish CrossFit because this sport is just way too exciting. Yes, good job, good job. What a sport. I love this one. And on to the next thing, we have some shoe news. So on Instagram, if you follow Tall Short, he works for Reebok. He's one of like the promoters or designers for them. So you can see he put 3 pairs, kind of a sneak peek at the new Nanos. It doesn't say what the name's going to be. So first test of the Nano blank. Big things are coming for the Nano franchise. We are not going anywhere. We changed the game once and we will do it again. So if it follows the lineage, it should be the Nano 10. Maybe they call it the Nano X. Maybe just to spice things up, they have a new name for it. But this is kind of big for Reebok, where they lost to be the supplier for the shoes for their CrossFit Games. And they're going to lose their title sponsorship pretty soon as well. So this would be a big game changer. It's always kind of 50-50 who goes the Nano and the Metcons. But a lot of the big names athletes do wear the Metcons right now. So if you just want to look at a kind of a comparison between the two shoes. So over here, obviously, we have the new Nano 10, we'll call it. Over here, we have the Nano 9. So what you notice first off is right here in the middle. So let's see, right about there, there's a little finger thing. Obviously to pull the shoe on and off. You can see the back is a little higher than the 9 as well. One thing also, if you look, I think was on Instagram, Waddity, he pointed out, I didn't notice this at first, that this sole looks kind of like two-toned. You can see there's 2 different types of materials here, and it's usually one material on the Nano, so that might be something different. You can see the ringlets are fortified with some metal right here as well. So just a little teaser for the new Nano 10 or Nano X, whatever they're going to call it. The Nano 9 was a great shoe. The Nano 10, they're kind of saying that it's going to change some things, so it'll be interesting to see what it will be. With the higher back in the finger lip, it will be kind of like a full sock inside, kind of like a slip-on. We don't know, so look forward to that. And finally in the news, this is probably the biggest story of all, Rich Froning has cut his golden locks. Look at Rich Froning. I didn't recognize him at first. Now mind you, Rich is dealing with a little bit of the baldness like myself in the back there. You can see in the, so maybe he's just going for this look, or maybe it's just kind of a summer thing to switch it up and he'll grow back. But that's breaking news of all. Rich Froning has cut his hair. So what's going to happen with the headbands? Will he still wears headbands? I don't know. That's the OG Rich Froning with his headbands there. Anyways, that's the CrossFit news for this week. So we had Lukas Hogberg changing sports and going swimming, the new Nano 10, and Rich Froning cuts his hair. So we'll talk to you later. Please like and subscribe down below.